Well, hello everybody. Meteorologist DJ Baker here with you guys, and welcome into Shelter from the Storm. Now, of course, it is going to be a roller coaster of a time here over the next couple of days. Tonight, an opportunity for maybe about an inch or so of actual snowfall, but I think wind gusts close to 35 to 40 miles per hour is going to be the biggest factor, reducing visibilities and also allowing snow to blow and drift. So, with that in mind, even if you shovel your driveway once, you might have to get out and do it again, but thankfully, it's not a ton of snow we have to deal with. But the bigger thing that we have to deal with by far is the extreme cold as we get into Thursday evening and then into Friday morning. As overnight lows likely down to 15 degrees to even 17 degrees below zero. And if we tack on those winds, some strong winds near 10 to 20 miles per hour, wind chills could fall all the way down close to 35 to 40 degrees below zero. Now, with that in mind, that means frostbite could develop within less than 10 minutes on any exposed skin. So, of course, this next couple of days, you really want to make sure that you're wearing multiple layers, wearing gloves, scarves, earmuffs, basically anything that can protect your skin from the outdoor elements. I would highly recommend it. But of course, it is Wednesday, and it's now time for Shelter from the Storm. And Chief Meteorologist Kira Miner took a look at winter weather advisories, winter storm watches, and warnings, and what all those have to do, and even some blizzard ideas and blizzard conditions and what needs to be met. So let's go ahead and cut to her.
Is a winter storm, but not all winter storms are blizzards. A winter storm watch can be issued 1 to 3 days out from an anticipated winter event, which is when we should start preparing for the possibility of dangerous conditions. Now, once we hit that 24 to 48 hour mark, the National Weather Service will decide to issue a winter storm warning or a winter weather advisory. Now, if a warning is issued, it's time to take action and be ready for hazardous travel impacts. If we only see a winter weather advisory issued, this typically means that the incoming storm system will be of lesser intensity. But we still need to be weather aware, as dangerous road conditions may still be possible. The criteria for a winter weather advisory needs to be a combination of the following winter weather elements. 3 to 5 inches of snow is expected, light ice accumulations less than 1/4 of an inch, or light sleet accumulations less than 2 inches, and localized significant visibility reductions due to snow and or blowing snow. This may be issued for less than 3 inches of snow if significant impacts are expected. Now, in order for the National Weather Service to issue a winter storm warning, the NWS needs to have confidence that one or more of the following will occur. Snow amounts of 6 inches or greater within a 12-hour period, heavy sleet accumulations of more than 1/2 of an inch, freezing rain accumulations at or greater than 1/4 of an inch, and or blowing snow, creating less than 1/2 of a mile of visibility with winds greater than 25 miles per hour. Now, a blizzard is just a winter storm that's characterized by strong winds and very low visibility. For a blizzard warning to be issued, an area needs to have 35-mile-per-hour winds, considerable falling snow or blowing snow to where visibilities are less than 1/4 of a mile for 3 or more hours. And here's an interesting fact you should also know. Snow does not have to be falling for a blizzard warning to be issued. This is actually defined as a ground blizzard. If there's several inches of fresh, fluffy snow on the ground, strong winds in the area will quickly pick up the snow and create whiteout conditions. Remember, you can follow the latest updates on weather by downloading our streaming apps on all your favorite devices, including Apple TV and Roku. Just search WIFR.
And that pretty much wraps it up here for us here at the WIFR First Alert Weather Center. So thank you so much for joining us here for our live stream and, of course, Shelter from the Storm. The next week, I'm going to be taking a look at wind chills, as of course, that is the big story here the rest of the week and into the weekend, as they're likely going to be below zero and, of course, have those dangerous wind chills as we go along into the remainder of the week. But again, thank you so much for joining us. We'll catch you next time.